And we are back. Welcome back to my channel. I am Paranormal Witness Girl. I apologize that my last video just cut off. We were in Boca Raton, but I had a little incident with my memory. It was a capacity, so it just randomly cut the video. So I was talking for 5 minutes by myself, not realizing that the video was cut off. So I apologize about that. We are actually right now in Delray Beach, so we're past Boca. I know the last video I said I was gonna end the video and start again, so we can drive from Boca Raton, West Palm Beach, to all the way downtown West Palm Beach. But again, that little incident with my memory happening. But right now we are in Delray. I'm gonna try to move the video more like to the right side so you guys can see. We're on East Atlantic Avenue and we're still on A1A going north. So hopefully this will record a little longer. Once I get home, I need to clean up my photos. It's my fault. I have, like I mentioned, over 100,000 photos that I need to download it into my external mail drive that I bought it like over 6 months ago, and I still have not done it. So I'm gonna do that, so to have some space, and yeah, so I can do more videos, film and stuff like that. Again, it's January 21st 2023. It's around 1:58 p.m. and it's 82 Fahrenheit. We are in West Palm Beach, Florida. So the plan was to drive from Fort Lauderdale by the Sea or Lauderdale by the Sea to here, West Palm Beach, and show you all the beach area, drive around A1A and show you how, you know, the transition between Broward County, Fort Lauderdale to West Palm, and just check it out and see how it's a Saturday afternoon in South Florida, and what you are missing. You should be come and visit us. As I mentioned in other videos, I have this tendency or hobby to, when I'm not driving and I pay attention to the street or to the stop, I will start looking at, you know, plates from different states. I just see, it's another one. The one in front of me is from Indiana. So if you're just watching, you're not driving, so you don't have to pay attention to the road. You can play the game with me and start counting and see which plates do you recognize. Delaware, Ohio, New York. I'm trying to not look at that. What is that? Oh, I don't know what it was that, but it was not from here. Usually this is snowbird season, meaning a lot of people from Canada are here. There's seasonal people who live here. So you will see a lot of Quebec in Ontario. So I see New York. I already said that the one in front of me is from Indiana. So yeah, I have captured a bunch of them. It's just a fun game for me. The one on my left, the red one, is Michigan. I just think it's fun to do that. When I'm not driving New York, I usually just start counting, just looking at it. I think it's fun to see people, like where the people come. Illinois, Chicago. Hey, cheating people. I'm heading your way soon. Okay, so I guess the guy in front of me is trying to look for a parking lot, but homeboy, you're not gonna find a parking lot because it's packed. It's Saturday, everybody's going nuts to be in the beach. The weather is perfect, everything's lovely, so no. Yeah, as a Floridian, I don't think I would ever come around this time because it's impossible to find parking lot. You have to come extremely early to find a parking lot, because otherwise it's literally impossible. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make this like go that way. Like, I wish I can just show you both sides of the street. Like on the left side that I'm trying to focus is the mansions, and on the right side is all the beach related houses and just the entrance, the parking lot. You saw that. Maybe if I, no, this is zooming in. Make it later. No, okay, never mind. Yeah, we're definitely in West Palm Beach right now, or West Palm. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Like I was saying in my other video before, I didn't realize it was cut off, is like I love watching these type of videos, especially when I'm home laying on my bed after a long day of work. There's nothing more relaxing than just, you know, exploring new places without you have to actually like get up from your house or get up from your bed and actually take a, you know, airplane or drive around. I think I enjoy them. It's fascinating to just explore new places, and somebody's narrating like the best they can, or just want to tell a story about, you know, the place that they're showing, so, or their city and why they're proud of it. So I think this kind of videos are wonderful. So I you know, I thought about just give it a try and show you what I live or what I do on my daily basis, what I do on my hobbies on my spare time when I drive around these areas all the time. This is one of my routes, I will say. Like, this is my hobby. I love to drive and just explore mansions like the ones on the right side. Just dream, look at them, explore, and just be outside, live your life. So I really love this little road that makes it look really pretty. I think, yeah, see, on the left, well, actually, yeah, on the left side it's a golf course. On the right side it's beach. I think it's private. Yeah, all these beaches that are on the right side are private. Yeah, see, it's a country club. That's why it's private. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So the plan is to drive all the way to the Breakers Hotel, which is not too far from here, and just show you how, you know, pretty is that hotel and expensive as well. But we're just enjoying the view. Like I was mentioning in the other videos, these mansions have two entrances. One, it says, I guess, regular people, and the other one says service only. So I'm guessing all employees and everybody has to do with the help us. That's their entrance, and also delivery for Amazon and other delivery companies. I mean, I think it's interesting. But I will just not waste two entrances for that. It's just one entrance is more than enough for me. But again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, their own houses, their own rules. Just saying. I also sometimes, when I'm driving with my mom, my family, I just drive around these areas and we're like writing down the numbers of the houses, and then we just go back to Zillow and just look at them, and then, you know, say I love this house, for example, and say, you know, this is address is 33333 something. This street is A1A. So we just look on Zillow and see, you know, what's the price, how it looks inside, if it's for sale, you know, just to dream and have some fun. What is this on the road? Oh, okay. I thought it was like a huge palm or something like that, but it's not. Yeah, so we are going to continue our little adventure. Yeah, so this is what it's life like in West Palm Beach on a Saturday afternoon. People is out and about having fun. This is Gulfstream Park. There's so many parks within parks. I haven't been to each of them. I will love to. I will, and hopefully you will come along the ride and we can explore together and see, you know, find out new adventures. This will say is not the prettiest part of Delray. It's like they're mobile houses, but you know, you just still have to see the ugly and the beauty part of everywhere. a lot of people, they just, instead of using their car, they will just drive around their golf carts. It's up to them. I think it's interesting. You don't have AC and it's hot outside. I don't know. I prefer my car. It's a little too cold for my taste right now. I put it at my AC on 69. Okay, so I want it to be at least 70 because it's cold. My nose is cold. Yep. So we are 10 minutes into this video, and we are heading to the best, I will say is the best part of West Palm Beach, is where all the huge mansions are. And I mean, there's a dream come true. Just looking at them and driving around the streets, it's fun. Make a left, we keep driving straight, we're gonna end up on taking 95, which we can even take it north to go like Orlando, out of the state, or we can take south, which will be taking us to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Homestead, Key West, if we keep, driving, which is like far away. So yep. I'll try my best to not talk too much so you guys can enjoy the ride, just listening to the sounds of the car. I'll try to maybe open my window so you guys can hear the breeze, but I don't know if it's gonna be too noisy because of this wind. But you don't have window. This is just the street. And then we have these sudden pedestrian areas that you have to watch out, and that's why you have to drive at the speed limit that I told you about, because they can just randomly start crossing the street, and you kind of have to abide the laws and just stop. If I start filming from the beginning to the end, it will probably be like 2 hours of just driving, because we're going like very slow, and not 2 hours. Well, yeah, 2 hours both ways, like starting from Commercial Boulevard and A1A all the way to the breakers and make a U-turn, then come back again all the way to and end up on again where we started, which was Commercial Boulevard and A1A. That will be like around 2 hours, if not a little bit, depending if we make up stop to buy a soda, or you use the restroom, or there's a lot of traffic, you know, depending on, you know, how's the day. Yeah, that would take 2 hours, 10 minutes. And we are beginning the best part. So here's what I'm saying, I was telling you about. You can't just stop in the middle of the street because you want to make a left, dude. Like, again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to film, you know, from the beginning to the end, unfortunately, because I don't think I have enough memory. But as soon as I get home, I promise I will clean up my memory and transfer all my 100,000 pictures to my external flash drive. Yeah, so I can empty that out, and also have a lot of TV shows that I download and just watch it while I'm like lunch break when I'm working at the office. I love this little hidden bushes thing, tree thing going on. It's pretty. I don't know if it's showing the way I wish it was showing. So this is what I mentioned before. These mansions on the left, see how huge and beautiful they are? Well, the bigger, the more we got going, the bigger it gets. So they have their beach entrance on the right, and it's private. Not everybody can go, just whoever owns the house on the left, they have their own part on the right. I don't know how to do this, like show you the right side, the left side. I guess we will have to, okay, you know what, let me show you the mansions. Like, that's what you came for. The mansions. And then if another day we'll try to do, you know, a round trip, like one way going, so looking at the right, and the other way going to the left. So, you know. At nighttime, they don't have street lights, so this is like kind of dangerous. I mean, I only came like twice. Yeah, it was a little dark to me.